We got Death Valley versus Death Valley coming up, first game of the season. Can you give us any thoughts on that? I mean, any animosities?
Yeah, obviously excited for it. Excited for the opportunity. It's gonna be a really fun game. To me, that game is not any more important than week 2 or week 7 or week 10. So for me, I'm trying to treat every game like it's the biggest game of the year. And that's kind of the mentality you have to be at because I'm trying to be a consistent player. So excited for the opportunity, excited to start a year at home. I've never done that. I've always been on the road for the season opener.
All right, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I'm looking around and there's a crowd around everybody else. So kind of a year ago, everybody told me I sucked, and I didn't get my approval from that, but I still heard it, and that was definitely some fuel. And I think that I'm still kind of living off that a little bit.
Do you feel like you've proven something?
I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm just trying to go be my best self. I'm not. If I was trying to prove something to anybody, then that means that they had an effect on me before that. So it didn't. I don't really think that.
How much have you guys been in the fall talking about? I mean, in the spring talking about LSU already. Do you do that much, or do you just not look at the opener yet?
We're definitely aware of it, but I wouldn't say it's like a focal focus, because at the end of the day, that game's just as important as week 2, and it's just as important as week 7 and week 12 and everything. So it's definitely a big game, and it's an exciting game, and it's a great opportunity for us to get better. But it's not the end all be all. We're excited. They're a really good opponent. We're excited. I'm excited to start the season off at home. I've never done that, so I'm pretty pumped about that. Start off in the Valley, but it's a great opportunity for us, and we're really excited about it.
What do you know about Garrett Nussmeier? What do you like about his game? I mean, you guys are kind of starting in similar positions, right?
Yeah, he's a heck of a player, man. I love to watch him play. His quick trigger, his timing, his ability to make throws on the run, and his scramble ability, his off-platform ability is, I think, one of the best in the country. The fire that he plays with, the fire reminds me a lot of like Baker. Just his, twitchiness and everything like that. It's really fun to watch. And then what I've heard from his teammates is he's a great leader, and everybody loves him on the team. So obviously, I think one of the best quarterbacks in the country, and excited for a great year for him.
And he's got a lot of that coach's kid in him.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
On having the #1 returning production and just what it means to keep the continuity of a team, especially one conference championship.
Can you start over one more time?
Can you reflect on the returning production that y'all have and what it means to keep the continuity of the team?
We had a good year last year, but not great in our eyes of what we can be. So excited to take another step in what we have, and obviously got a lot of production coming back, but we still got to go do it. Just because we got people coming back doesn't mean we can just do nothing all off season. We got to go do it. We got to take advantage.
You had a chance to go up against that defensive line y'all have in the spring. Talk about maybe the growth there. There's obviously a lot of people hyping that group up, and that could be a real strength for y'all this year.
Yeah, man, I'm so thankful for them because they're making they're making the rest of our team better. They're making me better, getting the ball out of my hand. They're making our offensive line better. They're making our receivers better. They're making our running backs better. So, they're big and they're physical. They're relentless and they're confident. They're not afraid of anybody, and that's what I respect a lot. They step on the field and got full confidence in every play. So, just excited for those guys and really proud of them. But they're all really good leaders. TJ, Will Held, Peter Woods, Cuddy, all those guys are really good leaders, and they hold that room to a very, very high standard, and that's what I respect more than anything.
Did you guys